So you're thinking about moving to Washington, D.C., and you want to be in a neighborhood that has a suburban flair, but at the same time does not feel like a complete suburb. And listen, I know that's hard to visualize, but a neighborhood like that does exist in D.C., and her name is Brookland. And today we're going to see what she has to offer. So let's get after it. So if this is your first time to the channel and you want to learn every single thing about living in the DC metro area, you've come to the right place. Feel free to subscribe below. My name is Bashir, and our team gets calls, texts, and emails every single day from folks like you looking to move to the DC metro area. So whether you're moving in the next 30, 60, 90 days, even if it's 12 months, feel free to give us a call, text, or email, or schedule a Zoom call. All contact details are in the description below. Looking forward to finding you the right home in the right neighborhood. So when you think about DC neighborhoods, if you don't already live here, the first thing that comes to mind often is big buildings downtown, big apartment buildings, condos, and rarely do you ever think that you can find a neighborhood that's actually different from that. So it's kind of like a suburban small town, right? But at the same time, you don't feel like you're completely isolated. And right now I'm just sitting outside of Barnes and Nobles. It doesn't look like suburbia behind me. And that's because I'm on the Monroe street market. So this was a new development that was open in 2014. So this is a new spot with, quite a few amenities, a few places to eat. So here's what we have on the agenda today. First thing, we're going to be taking a look at the amenities. We're going to look at what actually gives Brookland the character that it has. The amenities are broken into two different parts of Brookland. So the first set of amenities are actually here on the Monroe Street Market. This is a newer development that was built in 2014. It's right by the Catholic University, and there's quite a few things to do, quite a few places to eat, bookstores. I'm sitting right outside Barnes and Nobles right now. And then the other section of Brookland is the 12th Street corridor. That's a bit of a different vibe. You're going to see mostly mom and pop, small community, local businesses. And then we're going to transition and look at a few homes. We're going to look at 4 homes. And the beauty of Brookland is the real estate stock is very diverse. So you can find anything from older condos to newer condos to new construction homes and also older homes, which sit on huge lots. You can find your traditional DC townhomes and also single family homes. So without wasting any more time, let's get right to it.
Let's start off the neighborhood tour by exploring one of the main attractions at the Monroe Street Market, which is the Brookland Arts Walk. The Brookland Arts Walk consists of 27 art studios, which represent local and independent artists, makers, and crafters. It's a pedestrian-friendly corridor lined with artist studios, galleries, and creative spaces. These studios offer visitors a chance to observe artists at work and purchase unique handmade art directly from the creator. So if you're someone who's into the arts, this is definitely a spot that you might want to check out. The outdoor seating across the street belongs to Brooklyn Pint, a small community restaurant where you can grab some American style food and craft beer. There's also a tropical smoothie cafe right across the street if you're in the mood for a smoothie. Some of the other amenities at the Monroe Street Market include a Busboys and Poet, which is a bookstore, restaurant, and coffee shop combo. There's also an And Pizza, Potbelly sandwich shop, Chipotle, and a Starbucks right across the street from highly ranked Catholic University. Also right across the street from the Catholic University is a Orange Theory Fitness that's coming soon, so look out for that. So let's head over to the 12th Street corridor where there's no shortage of local businesses. There's a Yes Organic Market for fresh organic produce. Neighborhood favorites include Lido Pizza, Minimale Pizza, Brooklyn's finest bar and kitchen with outdoor seating. You can grab some delicious Indian food at Masala Story. For recreation in Brookland, you can visit the Turkey Thicket Rec Center. Outdoor amenities include a walking track, a baseball field, a tennis court, and indoor amenities include a gym and also an indoor pool. Next up, Brooklyn's real estate.
Okay, so we're taking a look at property number 1 of 4. We're going to be looking at 4 properties today, but the first property is actually a condo. The other 3 are going to be houses. And the reason I selected this condo is just to show you that if you're looking for, or if you didn't want to be in a 2,000 square foot house in Brookland, you can actually find a condo in Brookland, right? So condos in DC aren't only located in the denser neighborhoods like the U Streets and the Shaws and the Eckingtons and I can go on and on. You can find a condo in a relatively quiet neighborhood like Brookland. So the first condo was in this all brick building. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath condo, right under 1,000 square feet, priced at $450,000. And I'm excited about this one because it has a lot of features that I haven't seen in a lot of condos in DC. So really excited to show you this one. So let's go inside and take a look. We walk in the property and we have a living area right here. So everything in here smells brand new. Now, this is an older building. This building is, I believe, early 1900s. So older building. And I just like the view outside. You have the green, the trees. You've got the double pane windows. So really efficient windows. It keeps your energy cost at a minimum every month. It prevents the air from outside from seeping in through the cracks. Save you money on that bill. So we have that hardwood floors, and we have a closet here. Central AC. We have a thermostat. We have another. I believe this would be the pantry for the kitchen. And look at this huge. I don't know if I call this an island. It's a lot of counter space, right? Quartz countertops. We have the shelving to store, additional seasonings and stuff like that if the cabinets don't work. So depending on how stacked your kitchen is. Okay, so this is bedroom number 1 of 2. Pretty decent size. That's a queen size bed. Could definitely fit a king. We have a closet, pretty small closet. To the left, we have a bathroom. So anytime I see a window in a bathroom, I get excited because, believe it or not, these days they're starting to make these bathrooms without windows, and windows come in handy. Get some fresh air, get the muss out of those towels, prevent mold growth in the bathrooms. Very important. So anytime I see a bathroom with a window, I get pretty excited. So it's the bathroom. And then this is bedroom number 2. We have more closet space. So there's a lot of closet space in this condo, all right? This is bedroom number 2. I believe this is the bigger one. So you even have a setup for a desk. Perfect for working from home. Huge closet. You've got a secondary closet right here also. We've got lots of cabinets right here. With the quartz countertops. We also have a washer and dryer in unit. So now what I like about this is you have a dedicated dining area. This is awesome, right? Most condos that I've seen, you have when you walk in, you have just that living room area and you have to kind of squeeze your dining right there. But I like that this has its own dedicated dining area that's completely separate from everything else. Then you've got these storage pockets right here. So really cool stuff.
check out what's going on right here. So there's an actual dedicated parking spot right here in the back. And then you've got this outdoor deck. You got the grill. So, I mean, this is just perfect for entertaining friends and guests. I mean, who said you can't have guests over in a 2-bedroom condo? There you go. All right. So I really like this one. This is a condo that's, even though this is a 2-bed, 1-bath, it doesn't feel like it's cramped. There's a lot of space. The bedrooms have good separation between each other. The dining is separate from the living area. The kitchen is separate from the living area as well. Everything is not cramped in. And when you're, frying that bacon on a Saturday, the bacon grease is not splashing on your couch and your TV screen, right? So really efficient use of space. And what I also love is the location. This is located on 8th and Randolph. And it's a quieter side of Brookland, and you might think that's going to isolate you from everything else, but that's not the case. It's only a half mile from the 12th Street corridor, Monroe Street Market, and also the rec center at Turkey Thicket, right? So really great location, and Brookland is just the best of both worlds. Let's head over to property number 2, a townhouse. I'll catch you there. Checking out house number 2, which is going to be one of these row of brick houses behind me. But quite interesting, what's right behind me is the Washington Leadership Academy. It's a public charter high school. So if you live right across the street, you can just walk your kids right over to school. So it's quite interesting. I love the facade of these brick buildings, right? It actually keeps the character of the Brookland neighborhood, because if you look at a lot of the Catholic institutions in the neighborhood, they're made with this brick exterior. So really nice to see that these homes preserve the character of the neighborhood, because this is actually a newer development. It was built in 2013, this community of houses. The house is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 1,900 square foot row house with a parking garage. So let's go in and check it out. Okay, so this is the front of the home. So right when we walk in, there's no coat closet, but there's a makeshift coat hanger right there. So this is the first bedroom, because this is a 4-level home, right? So this could also be used as an office, but I would say this would be the perfect in-law suite, because this home has no basement. Right? So it's perfectly located in the property because it's on the first level, so if you had an older parent, there are a lot of steps in this home. So that might be the best utilization of it. And then we have the garage, right? So let's head upstairs. This is the main level. Dining and living room combo. And the kitchen area. We've got a powder room. Pantry over there, and we have this deck. So everyone has a deck on their second level. Got a Built-in gas stove. Pretty standard cabinets. Got a fireplace over here, right below the TV. And then we have this view. Let's head upstairs to the third level. This is bedroom number 1. We've got these huge windows. Let's see how much sunlight we get. Okay, so not too bad. We got a walk-in closet right here. And also has its own bathroom. Standing shower, no tub. And we've got the toilet right there in the corner. So we have the shower head, and we also have the rain shower head up top, right? So right above the light bulb. Interesting. Got the dual vanity. So this is the washer dryer and a linen closet. And we have another smaller bedroom with its own bathroom. I just love the view of the school, and those are actually houses too. That's a new development also. So got additional closet space. So this home has pretty decent sized closets. Okay, we've got one more level. Definitely a lot of steps in this house. So these steps are not a joke at all. Okay, so this is the fun stuff. This could be used as a second, this is pretty much another bedroom. Got 2 closets, storage space right there at the bottom. And then we have the bigger deck. You get views of the entire neighborhood, entire development. And this bedroom actually has its own bathroom. So yes, this is indeed the 4th bedroom. And we've got these storage areas, and then more views of the area. So really cool stuff. And of course, we've got an attic. No need to open that. I'm sure there's nothing interesting to see there. So, yep, that's it. So what was your favorite thing about this home? What I really love was that deck upstairs. It gives you, and also this one right here on the main level. So it gives you outdoor space, even though you're in a townhouse development where there's really no outdoor space because there's no yard, but you can compensate with the 2 decks that are on the property. So you can really see the diversity of homes in Brookline. So we looked at a condo first. Now we're looking at a newer townhome. The next property we're gonna go to is a single family house. Really excited to take a look at this one with a huge yard. It's been renovated from top to bottom. So if you are someone who's looking for more space, you might want to stick around for this one. So let's head over to property number 3. Okay, so we're checking out house number 3. Really excited to show you this single family home, but just look at these homes on this street. We're on 12th and Lawrence, and we have these ridiculously huge homes with a ton of yard space, which a lot of people think you cannot get in DC, but we're gonna check it out today. So we might look like we're isolated. We're in, a very suburban neighborhood, and we're isolated from everything. But I'm telling you, the 12th Street corridor is just right there, right? So if you walk further down, that's where the 12th Street corridor is, and you can go grocery shopping. There's restaurants like Menamale, stuff like that, mom and pop businesses. If you wanted to support local businesses in your neighborhood, tons of options on the 12th Street corridor, right? So we're not completely isolated from everything. And that's just the beauty of Brookland, is you have these little pockets of streets where it's really quiet, and then you can just go onto the cross streets like the 12th Street corridor and Monroe Street Market, and also have access to all your amenities. So anyway, this is a home we're going to be looking at, located on the top of this hill. It's a 3-bed, 3.5 bath, fully renovated home with a 7,500 square foot lot. It's going for $1,050,000. So let's check it out. Lovely curb appeal. So as we walk up to the property, you can see they have these stone pavers, and you have all this grassy area for your gardening, right? So if you're into gardening and stuff like that, you have these beautiful trees for shade. Gives you that privacy away from the street. We have this tree. So let's go inside and check it out. These stone pavers really give the home a lot of character, right? We have this, your front porch, 2024 version. So you get the view of the entire neighborhood. So let's check out the property. Let's go inside. Okay, so we have our living space right here, dining and kitchen. We have recessed lighting throughout. We've got these wood floors. These are real wood, not the engineered stuff. Nothing's wrong with that either, but just let you know that these are real hardwood floors. So really spacious kitchen. We have the built-in counter gas stove, and we have this hood exhaust. So this switch actually controls that. Turn that off. We got the built-in microwave at the bottom and the dishwasher. So you've got a powder room right here to the right. I like that green. We've got, what do we have right here? We have storage. So that could either be a coat closet or I think a pantry, because I don't see an official pantry, but you do have ample cabinet space. You also have this seating area right here. So you can put your dining table right here. This sits around 4 people, and then you have extra space when you had guests over. I would say this is not the biggest living room on a block, but I think it's somewhat doable, right? So let's check out the yard space. Now, this is my favorite part of the property. I'm a huge fan of yard space. I mean, look at this. Neighbor's got a cool setup going on right there. So you've got all this yard space. This is all yours, all right? You got this deck.
So just the perfect spot for entertaining and hosting guests, you know? And this is DC, folks. This is not Maryland. This is not Virginia. Because, you know, folks think you can't get any yard space and stuff like that in DC. Not the case. Not the case. Let's head back in. Let's see what we have going on in the basement. I just never get over the smell of a brand new house. So this is the basement. We've got tile flooring. So there's no bedroom down here. This is just an entertainment area. So you can put up the TV right there. You have your couch. We have front load-in washer and dryer on this level. We also have a full bath, the standing shower. And then access to the yard through the basement, right? And over here we've got sump pump. Not much to see there. So let's head up to the third level. So we've got another washer and dryer, so you don't have to go down to get the laundry done. So the first bedroom, more of a infant room with a pretty sizable closet. And you can see your beautiful backyard. Not sure the infant will be utilizing those views, but hey, whatever works. It's the second bedroom. With the closet right here on entry. How does the infant have a bigger closet than than the adults or the teenagers? You also get views of the back. And this is the main bedroom. Let's see what the closet space looks like. Okay, so pretty decent. This is, again, not the biggest bedroom because this is only a 2,300 square foot house, right? So not huge, but it's cute and it's quite functional. You have a full bath. And also a bath on this level. Good tile design. You've got windows right here. Now let's see what we have on level number 4. So this is more like a office area maybe. Could also be used as a 4th bedroom. You got the wine refrigerator, microwave. And usually in these
This is like the attic level. It's usually warm up here in a lot of these houses, but the temperature up here is not. It's a tad bit warmer, right? And I was actually paying attention, looking out for that. But if you weren't paying attention, you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference from this level compared to the other 3 levels. So it tells me they have pretty solid temperature control in this property, so which is a plus. Because a lot of times you go in these homes and the attic level is just, I mean, you feel like you're in a boiler room. So, pretty good stuff. Let's head back downstairs. So really cool stuff. Let's head over to house number 4. It's also a single family home. However, the lot is not as huge, but the interior of that home is a couple thousand square feet bigger than this one. So let's go check it out, see what it has to offer, and then we can kind of compare and contrast the 2 single family homes and see which one offers more bang for its buck. Let's go. Taking a look at the 4th and final home of the day. We're going to be looking at this 4-bed, 3.5 bath bungalow priced at $1,150,000. So again, quiet neighborhood, huge houses, lots of greenery. That's the common theme around here. So let's go and check out this property. Okay, so this is the outdoor area. We have our front porch right here. Now, the only thing or one negative about this property is it doesn't have parking, right? However, there's ample street parking. This is not a dense area, so parking should more than likely never be an issue. We've got this huge front porch right here, and this goes all the way around. We have an additional outdoor seating area. We'll take a look at that when we go in. This is right on 17th Street and Irving Northeast. As we can see, this is definitely a bigger living dining combo than the previous home we looked at. We have recessed lighting throughout, tray ceilings, lots of natural light. Got these hardwood floors. We've got the kitchen, similar concept with the built-in gas stove. Quartz countertop, so you can fit, this is a 6-seater table, 6-person table, and you have additional space right here to sit an extra 4 people. You've got the exhaust hood up top right there. These windows allow for tons of natural light to pour in. So this is our powder room on this main level right here. And we have this side patio. Takes you back to the front of the property. So exterior, seems to be, is that stucco? Can't tell what the exterior material is on this home. You have this brick fence, and this takes you all the way around back to the front of the home. You got a side door right there. Go back inside. We've got a dishwasher, and I'm assuming the microwave is going to go right there. It's yet to be installed. So I notice there's no pantry right here, and not a lot of cabinet space either. So maybe, I don't know, could one be installed in this corner right here? Possibly. The thing about it is, I always tell folks, when you're out house shopping, there's always going to be things that aren't perfect, right? It's hard to come across that perfect home that just has every single thing. Now, it's not impossible, but a lot of times you just have to give and take. So we're heading down to the basement, and man, these stairs, this is a wide staircase. It's extremely wide. I don't know if you could tell the difference on camera, but that thing is wide. So this is our basement. We have a kitchenette area right here. Again, slot for a microwave and a slot for a refrigerator. It hasn't been installed. And we've got a bedroom down here. Dining area, we've got the full bath. Washer and dry closet. I think that's the water heater, and that's, what is this? It's additional storage, so not much to see there. That's just the utility closet, and we have this office. And what do we have? This is just a sump pump, so not much to see there. Let's head up to the third level. Take a second look at this living area right here. Very spacious. I wonder how wide this is. Yeah, this is like the widest staircase I've seen in a while. It's a good thing. So when you're moving furniture up here, you have more room to maneuver, and you're not banging your furniture against the walls. So first bedroom, this is the toddlers or infants room. Now this is quite interesting because they have a balcony right here. Now, if your kid is grounded and they lose their privileges of going out on the weekends, would you be worried that they might just sneak out through this balcony? Would that be a concern? Yeah, you get this awesome view of your street. closet right here. Washer dryer room. Got 2 bedrooms. This is the hallway bathroom, a standing shower. Bedroom 3. Closet space. And you've got views of the street, of the neighborhood. So really quiet outside, you know. Clean neighborhood. And then this is the main bedroom. This looks like a king size bed. Okay, that's the bathroom. Let's just look at this from a different angle so you can get the whole picture. So, pretty sizable bathroom, and you've got dual vanity. Got these wood cabinets, which is a unique choice. You don't see those a lot. I wonder how this would hold up over time with water being splashed on it. I'm assuming it's pretty durable, seeing as though they made that choice instead of the, tile. Toilet and a shower, and then walk-in closet. Now, there's one more level, which is to the right. So this is a loft area. Now, let's see if I can squeeze through these spiral steps. Okay. Yeah, this is a challenge. Okay, we made it up. So, I guess this could be an exercise. I don't think so, because these, I was gonna say exercise room, but these, depending on how tall you are, yeah, look at that. My head is touching the ceiling. So this is for if you're 5'6" and below, this could be comfortable. But anything above that, this is gonna be a challenge. So anyway, we've got this area right here. You can, I guess, make whatever you want of it. But I'm just trying to think what could have been an alternative to this, because this is height restricted, you know? Anyway, storage, and that's about it. Or it could be a yoga studio, because then you'd be laying on the floor on your yoga mat, right? So anyway, let's just head out down. Okay, so that's it. Wrapping up the day, showing you different types of homes in Brookland. Condos, townhomes, 2 beautiful single family homes. Which home do you prefer? Do you prefer the other single family home that we looked at? Or do you prefer this one? That one had a bigger lot. This one has a smaller lot, but it has more interior square footage. What do you prefer? Or do you like the condo? Are you more about being in a smaller space? You don't need all the space. You're working with a smaller budget? Let me know in the comments. Brookland has a home for everyone, no matter your budget, no matter how big or small of a home you're looking for. If you're thinking about purchasing or selling a home in DC and surrounding areas, feel free to give me a call, text, or email. All my contact details are in the description. I look forward to finding you the right home in the right neighborhood. And until next time, see you in the next neighborhood.